Hello and welcome to another community update. I'm Derrick Silas, the Director of Communications for the City of Enid, and with me today is the Executive Director, Jennifer McGail, from the Oklahoma Center for the Advancement of Science and Technology, or for short, OCAST.
Correct.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you so much for having us. We're super excited to be here and let all of the folks of Enid, know what we're doing at OCAST and the programs that we have to potentially help them get their businesses started.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself, your role, and a little bit about the mission of OCAST.
Awesome. Well, I am the Executive Director of the state agency. And so in short, OCAST is the state agency that works to diversify Oklahoma's economy through technology-based economic development. So basically what that is OCAST is the state agency that works with Oklahoma innovators and our industry partners to help them take innovative ideas that solve real-world problems and get them to market to create jobs, sales, and economic impact for the state of Oklahoma and beyond. And so we do that through a number of different projects and initiatives, and we are super excited to be in Enid today to let the folks know what funding opportunities that we have coming up. That way, if there is something in the community and somebody's sitting there watching today going, you know, I've always had this idea I've been working on, but I haven't had all the resources. OCAST is here to help them figure out what they need and to get them everything that they need connected to so that they can get it to market.
Okay, very good. Tell me some of the current programs that you have that you offer.
So the two opportunities that we have that are currently open at this moment, they opened on August 2nd. The important thing to note is they'll close on September 6th. We have two funding programs right now. The first is our STEM internship program, and that is a program that is up to $30,000, and it is truly for businesses that have a project that's research and development based that they could use college enrolled STEM interns for.
Okay.
So the minimum amount that they can apply for is $10,000. They can apply for up to $30,000 for a maximum of 2 years.
Okay.
They do have to have a match for that program, but the cool thing about it is they can use mentor salary hours as the match for the program. So to apply, they can scan the QR code, go to our website, see what the program specifics are, but then work at truly crafting a research and development project for any STEM internship. So it could be you have one of your high school students is concurrently enrolled. They would potentially qualify as long as they're enrolled in a STEM related major.
Okay.
All the way through, there could be some of your businesses that are saying, okay, I need a very specific electrical engineer that's probably enrolled in a master's or a PhD program. Like, we have an idea who we could get to work on this project for us, but we really need the ability to fund the student. That is what these funds are intended for. So the application is on the OCAST website. There's a informational video with some extra information. Now, one thing that we do want to have everyone keep in mind is at OCAST we have a couple of areas that we truly focus on. So anyone with innovative ideas in aviation, of course, we're in Enid, so aviation's a big one around here. Aviation, aerospace, autonomous systems, or the defense industry.
Okay.
We look at those projects that are in life sciences or biotechnology, and then we also look at anything in the energy diversification spectrum, and then any supporting industry of those. So if somebody has something in the artificial intelligence or the machine learning or the cyber realm, but it fits into maybe a specific project here in Enid or with the Department of Defense or any branch of our military, they could look at potentially applying and utilizing these funds.
Okay, very good. And then you have the ORS Industry Innovative Initiative.
Yes.
How does that work? Tell us about that.
So our ORS Industry Innovation Program is one that we've had for a significant amount of time. And these are truly for research and development projects that are leading to commercialization. So what we mean by that is it is somebody who they might have had the idea, they've started a prototype, but to get it in front of a business to buy the product,
Okay.
they need it to together and have a working prototype, or have, and we've had it where it's been they need additional data gathered. That's what this project is intended for. So it's for that individual or industry that says, we are at this point, we know this is going to work, we know there's people who want this, but there's a small amount of something that's missing and they need help with that. And so the ORS Industry Innovation Project, it is up to $500,000 that they can utilize over a 3-year period. They do have to have matching funds for that. So these industry partners or these innovators, they could have already said, okay, I've got the local banks worked with me, I have money to get this started, but I need more than what I have on hand. That's what this project's for. And so once again, the application's online.
Okay.
The information session's online, answers all of the additional questions for any innovator that's sitting out there going, okay, literally, how do I access the application? They have the ability to do that at this website. And then the one thing I will say is they still have plenty of time. Application does not close till September 6th.
Okay.
And a really cool thing for the taxpayers of Oklahoma, all of our STEM internship and our industry innovations, we use a completely independent review panel process so that we have true industry experts and experts in various research fields that take these projects, they go through, they evaluate them, they look at the scientific merit of the project, and then they look at whether or not there's commercializable potential. So they use their industry knowledge and say, yes, what this person is saying in regards to, the military purchasing this project is there. And so they then score those. And so that's how we ensure from a taxpayer perspective that we're making the investments and the right projects all across the state of Oklahoma.
Okay. I was doing a little research before you came. I was looking at your website, and I was looking at, congratulations on your securing that $82 million grant from the U.S. Treasury State Small Business Credit Initiative.
Yes.
Tell us how this initiative will contribute to Oklahoma's growth and ecosystem.
So as you mentioned, the total that the U.S. Treasury State Small Business Credit Initiative awarded Oklahoma for usage of our businesses was $82 million. But the number that's not reflected there is in the programs that OCAST stood up on behalf of the citizens of Oklahoma and per Treasury requirements. That $82 million had to be matched dollar for dollar with brand new investments. So what that actually means is at this very moment, OCAST is working with a number of strategic partners, and we have $164 million ready to be deployed to businesses in Oklahoma. So there's two ways that folks can access this. The first is information's on our website, ocast.ok.gov. Go under our services category and look for SSBCI is what you'll hear us call it. And the first is the Oklahoma Venture Capital Investment Program. We, back in the late winter, put out a RFP to Oklahoma-based venture funds saying, help us. You have access to money that can be deployed to Oklahoma businesses. We have funding that we want to come alongside you. We want you to use your mentor networks, your investor networks, and your pipeline of what's called deal flow to make these investments. And so we have 4 strategic partners right now that we're working with. That the information's on our website. It's Cortado Ventures, it is Boyd Street Ventures, 46 Venture Capital, and the Oklahoma Life Science Fund. So 4 brand new funds that have money only to invest in Oklahoma companies.
Okay.
So traditional venture capital. The flip side of that is if anybody's sitting there going, okay, we have an innovative business that we're working on. Don't want to give equity up in my business. I need another option. What do you have for us? We have our Oklahoma Business Lending Partnership Program, and a company called TEDC Creative Capital they are a community development finance institution. They have the capability to lend all across the state of Oklahoma, and they have our loan funds. So they have the ability, information's on our website, they can click through, look at what their application looks like, make connection with them to kind of just explore the options that are available. And then if they are working with their local Oklahoma bank, they can actually put their local Oklahoma bank in contact with TEDC Creative Capital to see if they can maybe partner on some loan packages for our local industries.
Very
so the
good.
great thing is we've literally taken now $164 million. It's out in the marketplace trying to ensure that Oklahoma businesses have access to capital to get their products and their services to market, creating jobs and opportunities for those in Oklahoma.
Very good. I think it's very excellent what you guys are doing for Oklahoma businesses. I know the Lieutenant Governor is he really loves the Oklahoma business and trying to bring other businesses here from other states. So that's really good. If someone wants to contact you, what is the best way to contact you?
Easiest way to do it is, first one is, if you want to see what we're doing and what programs we have to offer, go to ocast.ok.gov. If you want to stay in the loop with what OCAST is doing, and then I will say, as you've heard with our business lending and our venture capital programs, it takes strategic partnerships with other entities across the state. One of the best ways is follow us on social media. So we have our Facebook, our LinkedIn, our Instagram, our YouTube channel, and even our Twitter channels that you can join. Whichever method of social media you like, click on, give us a follow. We'll provide information. And then, of course, we were still happy to take phone calls. If they want to give us a shout, it's 405-319-8400. It's our primary line. Just let us know what you're interested in, and we'll make sure that we get you connected to the proper member of our team that can get you the assistance that you need.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like the public to know about concerning OCAST?
The only other one is, I will say, is OCAST also has 3 accelerator programs that we're operating right now, and if anyone has an interest in those, 2 of them have open applications at this moment. Even though they say primarily Tulsa, Oklahoma City, or rural Oklahoma, they are looking at helping businesses all across the state. So you can go to our ocast.ok.gov, learn more about those 3 programs, and see if maybe that's a possibility for application to expand the businesses here in Enid.
Wow. Okay. Very good. Well, I appreciate you coming today to tell us about the programs and services you offer. That'll be very good for those in the Enid community and as well across the state. So we really appreciate all that you're doing in OCAST.
Well, thank you so much, and we look forward to getting more businesses here in Enid connected into the innovation ecosystem in Oklahoma.
Okay. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget, go to ocast.ok.gov. Other than that, make it a great day.